I still remember how worried I felt after my divorce, especially about one silly thing. I didn't know any English nursery rhymes. I knew my child's dad wouldn't be there every night to read English stories, so I had to come up with a plan. Let's imagine for the sake of this video that your child's first language is English. Now let's talk about bilingualism, biculturalism, and how to support your child in building a strong, rich identity, especially if you're parenting solo or co-parenting. So first, the concept of mother tongue. If bilingualism is part of your identity, it becomes so important to pass that on to your child. The term mother tongue comes from the fact that children are more likely to acquire a second language if their mother speaks it, as they are often their primary caregivers in the early years. But of course, father's tongues are just as valuable. Whether it's widely spoken or not, your language brings so much richness and emotional bonding. Learning a second language also boosts a child's adaptability, empathy, and even brain health. Bilingualism has been shown to delay the onset of Alzheimer's. Bilingualism doesn't exist in isolation. It comes with biculturalism. If you're the primary caregiver, it's up to you to have a plan in place. You don't need to delay introducing your language just because your child is learning English first. All over the world, it's normal for children to grow up speaking 2, 3, or even more languages. So why not yours? Make it part of the routine. Read a bedtime story in each language. And if you're not the parent they live with most of the time, talk to your co-parent about when they can include the other language too. Think about where and when your child is hearing the second language. Is your home a mini bubble of Spanish, Arabic, Gujarati, French? Or is that language woven into their wider world? Many children go through a phase at school when they want to fit in. They might ask you not to speak your language in public. That's normal and it's your prerogative. Bilingualism has layers: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Your child might speak well but struggle to read or write. That's okay, it all depends on exposure. Some parents choose to teach reading only in English to avoid confusion. Others go all in with both languages. Notice where your child shines and meet them there. They may surprise you. Culture isn't just language, it's taste, touch, smell, and sound. Tell stories about your childhood. Cook traditional meals together, watch cartoons or shows in your language, and share family anecdotes. Keep in mind that many programs and films allow you to change the language settings to suit your needs. Your child can talk to relatives over video calls. Even if they answer in English, they're still hearing the language. A visit to the country, of course, is priceless. It gives them not just a love for their roots, but a critical awareness of the differences between their two cultures. If your child only hears the second language during rare visits or occasional calls, it will be hard for it to stick. So think about how often your child can use the language. Even just a French-only mealtime once a week or regular video chats with family will help. If your ex speaks the language, work together to keep it alive. This isn't about one parent winning, it's about your child knowing who they are. If you have the opportunity, language classes or weekend schools can be a great support. As parents, we're always our children's first teachers, but trained language teachers can work wonders, especially if your child sees other children doing the same. Dads, I know it can be tough if your child resists speaking your language. I understand how disheartening it feels, but don't give up. Start small, use your native terms of endearments, sing songs, share your favorite childhood snack. Even if they reply in English, they're taking it in. Language is just one piece of the puzzle. You're helping them feel that they belong to both cultures. So, to sum it up, have a think about when and where you are using the second language. What kind of sensory experiences can you include? Who is speaking which language at home and how often? Have you spoken with your co-parents about how to support bilingualism together? Can you involve a community, other families, language groups, online resources? And finally, are you modeling a love for your own language and culture? This isn't just about language, it's about your child feeling proud of their identity and of where they come from, and knowing they belong fully to more than one world.